Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly general reading from May 8th to the 14th, 2023. Scorpio, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. What energies are coming in? What are we letting go? Scorpio. Weekly general messages, May 8th to the 14th, 2023. For anyone that usually pops in for money and career readings, this is a general reading. All right, 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Taking a moment, taking a breather to sort things out. It feels like you'd have different options, different opportunities on either going home or going back to something or going back to something familiar, something you're a little nostalgic of. Six of Cups, right? Do you want to go back to something or not? Is this what you want? Sort of revisiting the past, childhood memories, or the joy of moving back closer to family, or back to your hometown, or back to closer to friends, or start something with friends, or something like that. It's you sort of brewing into your own energy. Is this something I want? What am I going to choose? Where am I going? Take a moment to reflect. Take a moment to understand what it is that you want to happen or make happen, right? Because I feel like with this Knight of Swords, one moment you're rushing into something, and one moment you're reflecting upon the past. Should I do it? Should I not? Should I go backwards? Should I go forward? Should I move back? Or should I reinvent my path and build upon that? Queen of Wands, building, focusing on building, on inventing yourself, on finding yourself, finding your power, but also the desire to start something new. Look at this, the Fool, the Death card, the Queen of Wands. I think it feels like you want something new. It feels like you're confident. You're inching out of this 7 of Cups, weighing out different options, into this idea here, Page of Swords, almost like trepidation, new idea, newfound energy, newfound desire, thoughts, ideas, and this is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. I know I have different opportunities, and I know I have stalled a little bit in some moments to try to figure it out, but now you have this confidence to push forward into something passionate, and having that courage to push forward in what is most important for you. So this can be a new, this can be moving, this can be finding your way in a career, this can be finding your way on your soul path, on your life path, reinventing yourself, transforming yourself, yet another cycle, yet another push forward into something exciting, really exciting. With this, between the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords and the Fool, and the Knight of Swords, sort of like swiftly imposing who you are, swiftly imposing what you want. So either you're planning to accomplish something very quickly in a short term, that job, that business, that idea you want to implement, or you are swiftly changing your mind on something and now you want to go a different way, right? Let's say, for example, you had planned a trip, or you had planned on moving, or you plan on, visiting friends or visiting family. It feels like, or just planning on moving cities to start a job somewhere else, or, you had planned something. And it feels like it's swiftly changing. All of a sudden, you're moving back home. Or all of a sudden, you're going to reinvent a career somewhere else, or go travel somewhere else with other people. Different choice, different time, different people, different vibe with the Fool. Complete change of goal. But it's positive. It's uplifting. The Queen of Wands is can be a little self-centered, but very individualistic, right? Positive. And you are planning something almost in a small amount of time, like shifting very quickly with this Fool. Free spirit. Here, it feels, Scorpio, like you're in a Scorpio power moment where you're like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I don't want to deal with those things anymore, or I don't want this job anymore, or I don't want to be on this path anymore, or I'm okay with this path, but it's going to be my way. And I am making sure to protect myself at all times, and to protect myself at all times to not get into someone else's energies, to not absorb someone else's negative energies, and to make sure that at all times you can do that. You're free to do what you want. You're free of your choices. You're free of your mind. You're free of your movements. And that if you go somewhere emotionally, or go somewhere in your mindset, you know that you can always reverse and change your mind. This feels like a change of mind. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like in a good way, almost like you're catching yourself going back to those ways where, you think you have to be there. You think you have to absorb those energies. You think you're the only one that can do that. You're the only one that can do the dirty work and, save the day, and everybody else can just sort of hang out the beach while you're working hard to make things happen. And I feel like you're just saving yourself from that, because lesson learned that in the past few years, in all these energies that were so confusing, so difficult, so opaque, right? Not understanding. My, oh my, was it complicated. There's one lesson learned, Scorpio, where you know now where you stand, how you can protect yourself, how you can triage those energies, and how you can move forward without absorbing the heaviness of everybody else's negative, or everybody else's energy, so they can sort of ride in the sunset, and then while you're doing the work, right? And that is what is most important here. Choosing you, daring, carefree. The innocence, right? I want a new journey. I'm going off on my own thing. I have the choice here. It's giving me anxiety, but I'm taking a moment, and then boom, I am shifting and imposing my point of view, and it's a whole new opportunity, a whole new potential. You're at the outset of something new. Your first step into yet unknown, because it's transformative, but you're yet letting go energies, letting go mindsets, letting go any heaviness, or letting go any doubts. You know exactly who you are, and you know exactly what you're committed to, open-minded, curious, ready to embrace any unknown, right? This is all about your growth, personal growth. Time to do it, Scorpio. Time to do it. You have the Page of Swords. It's new. You have a new idea. Or, maybe you want to move. Maybe you want to change careers. Maybe you want to get into that relationship. Maybe maybe you want to experience something else. And I feel like, Scorpio, you have been in this mode for a while. King of Cups, there you are. Where you're channeling your emotions and you just want happiness. You just want joy. You just want this positive. You want positive in your life, and you want people to come into your life to just bring you joy. And yeah, experience a little lightness of being and happiness. And this Fool here is all about that. All about, I'm okay to go into the unknown. I'm okay to go experience something I've never done before. I'm okay to get into a relationship. I'm okay to drive around the country and have an adventure, or, you know, completely change my career, or completely change cities, countries. I'm okay with that. And it feels like a shift, like a rapid last minute shift. It doesn't mean that everybody's going to, you know, move or change cities or change careers, or no, but in your mind, there you go. In your mind, you're reinventing yourself and rising up yet again to something so much more important for you. And I feel like as you navigate the world, as you navigate your life, your day-to-day life, you feel every day that, you know, inch by inch, you're moving towards something else that's more essential for you, making those choices, connecting to people. And if you're not connecting to people, you're figuring a way out to connect to the right thing, right? And here we are with the Judgment, making a big decision. Judgment is all about rising up to what you're destined to, but also making the right choice, right? Progress in a relationship, reevaluating a relationship, reevaluating where you stand on your path, reevaluating where you want to be in a few months, in a few years. And that is you redirecting your path. Major decision here, major decision between the Death card and the Judgment. Major decision. But you're also confident, imposing your choice, imposing your values, imposing where you want to go. It's Scorpio, it's a Scorpio move. This is a Scorpio move, not really knowing where you're going, but making it happen. And making it happen for your mindset, for your emotional balance, and for your desire to be happy. Yep, there you go. Nine of Cups, your desire to be happy. Your wish, whatever your wish is, that's where you're moving forward. What is it that you have on your mind? What is it that you want to make happen, that you have wanted to do for a while? Or if you haven't, all of a sudden, you realize what you want. And then it's that contentment, that satisfaction, that gratitude of getting what you desire. Thank you. Like, thank you, universe. This is what I really wanted. Thank you, universe. This is how I wanted to feel. You brought the right people in my world. You brought the right circumstances. You brought the right energy so I can make the right choice. That is what the Nine of Cups is all about. That satisfaction, that is what you wanted. And it's coming in. There we go. Ace of Wands. There's your new, whatever it is that you're building new relationship, passionate relationship, new job, passionate career, passionate connections. Scorpio loves passion, but I feel like today, Scorpio, as you have transformed in so many ways, I feel like the passion of Scorpio is different. The passion of Scorpio is feeling free, feeling loved, but essentially loving yourself, accepting yourself and accepting yourself in the world and being happy on a day-to-day basis, waking up with that positive energy. That is where you stand. You have the strength to do that. You have the power to that. You are empowered to be yourself, and you're empowered to find that balance of happiness and gratitude to the world. Gratitude every day to whatever is happening in your world. Wow. Wow, this is a major energy feeling here, Scorpio. Let's pull some more cards. Look at these cards. Look at these cards. Major decision, but also healing. And I feel like, Scorpio, you're in permanent healing. Permanent healing. Layer upon layer upon layer. Now you've reached the point where you're really in the little nook and crannies and corners of your healing, of, you know, people and connections and emotions and situations and past wounds and past situations. It's all about Scorpio's strength to find that happy zone, to find your happy place in this world. All right. Queen of Cups, there you are. And the battle, the ego battle, and here's the happiness, the bliss, feeling in the right place, finding your happy space. Easy does it. Temperance, easy does it. It's step by step by step. Right? But you have this thirst for this unknown, this thirst for knowledge and unknown and new ideas and new people, the thirst of a new life, the thirst of, wow, it's just very powerful. The thirst of your new happy zone, your new happy place, celebrating with family, with friends, or with whatever makes you happy. Your happy zone is here, the Four of Wands. Take it easy. Don't bulldoze your way through. Allow everything to come in due time. Give it space, give it momentum, give it, the temperance is all about patience. And I know no one wants to have any patience these days. Patience is so overrated that, no one even knows that word anymore. Everything is all about instant gratification and instant satisfaction, and we have to have everything right away. Not always, right? Not always. But here we are, with this, you have 2 times the Page of Swords. So whatever it is that wish is, that gratitude you have for making it all happen, because you are very curious of the world, and you have a thirst for knowledge, for new ways of communicating and new ways of seeing the world and connecting with people. You want all new. That is what is coming in. So it can be a new project. And again, these are general readings. It's not money and career reading, but it can be you also finding your community, finding your team within life, within a job, within a community, within an energy. It can be spiritual. It can be professional. It can be personal. It can be anything. It is finding your happy spot. And I feel like this happy spot comes with that, a new idea, a new goal, a new perspective. But it's you with your new energy allowing that new idea to come in. The thirst for the new. Wow, the thirst for the new. The thirst for new ways of living, new ways of finding people, finding your happiness. Wow. Scorpio. Comment down below. Let me know if you enjoy this reading. Let me know if it makes sense to you. Let me know if you connect with it. And let me know if you would like this. I'm trying to post weekly general readings for Scorpios, uniquely Scorpios, just because I don't have time to do more than that. Hopefully, I'll be able to get all signs, all general readings up at one point, but I need a few more weeks to put everything in place. All right, so let's see what the devil. There's your passion, Scorpio, whether it be for a relationship, a new person, a new community, a new group of people, passion for life, justice, the Empress, growing, understanding. And in all this quest for happiness, Scorpio, it is always about your truth, your sense of truth, and, you know, your loyalty and integrity all the way. That's what and in control of that. And because you're in control of that, it's really step by step building your own happiness, building your new happiness with what makes sense to you. And of course, it will be different for everyone. So it's understanding what your happiness is and what your truth is right now in this moment. Take a moment for that. Take a moment for all the, you know, everything, and give gratitude for all the positive things and all the changes, the big changes, and the positive energies coming in. Send out gratitude for that, right? Four of Swords, the Empress, growing in your own. It's really Four of Swords, double, I believe, right? That relaxation. Take a moment to meditate, take a moment for giving thanks, and just being grateful along the way, and recuperate your energies when you feel it might be a little tricky or challenging or overwhelming to make decisions, or just, you know, settling and figuring out what this new life is all about. The Devil, the Justice, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. My, oh my. Right? This passion for balance and integrity and control, Scorpio. All while growing, understanding, and releasing that new type of empathy, that new type of connection that you have with the world. It is a whole new connection, a whole new world out for you. And you are really building this new Scorpio planet here. Your happy place, your happy zone. Wow. Wow. Amazing, amazing reading, Scorpio. Comment down below. Let me know if you enjoy these readings. Let me know if you want more of these readings. I'm trying my best to do it. And let's see where it goes. Anyway, have a great week, Scorpio. Take care. Bye-bye.